Hello out there in YouTube land. I had something that's been on my mind now for a little bit. I'm a substitute teacher here in Kaufman. Love this high school. Fantastic kids, fantastic administrator, teachers, all that. They make me feel like I'm at home. They really do treat me like family. But I've had this is my 50-year reunion anniversary at North Mesquite High School. I graduated from there in 1975, which is hard to believe as young and handsome as I am now. But anyway, but I've had this question I've been asking kids the last 3 or 4 weeks, just fun general conversation when we're not doing schoolwork that the teacher of record left us when we've got time just to sit around and talk about things. I have a general question I've been throwing out there, and the answer I've been getting might surprise you. The question is, after I tell them this is my 50th anniversary, North Mesquite, right down the road from Kaufman, Texas here, who do you guys think had more fun in high school? You guys or us guys? We had no money, no privilege. North Mesquite was very strict, as most schools were back then. We had corporal punishment. We had teachers that were not inclined to just give us grades and all of these types of things. I'm not saying teachers do now, but the academic environment was a little more stringent from what I can tell. I've been doing this about 6 years. And then you got the whole technology thing. I mean, these kids are covered up in technology. Every corner of every street, there's a convenience store with everything in the world you want in there, man. They've got flat screens at home with over 400 channels of television entertainment. This is a very loose environment around here. We take care of our business, we educate these kids, but it's different. It's different. I think we can agree on that. Good or better, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not here to talk about that. But this is what's interesting. Almost to a student, they say without hesitation, oh, of course, y'all had more fun than we did. Why is that? I that's just something that I'm continuing to look at. Why do these kids look at me and say, oh yeah, of course y'all had more fun than we did? But y'all have got more than we had, man. Y'all have a school that's these kids walk around with bottles of water and their drinks and their chips and all that. And that dude, I had breakfast at home, I had lunch in the cafeteria, and I had supper when I got home from school, and I was glad to get it. I mean, an occasional trip to McDonald's or Hardee's hamburgers or whatever. That was a treat, man. That was a treat. It was a if I wanted a snack, I went home, maybe peanut butter sandwich. And I'm not doing that. We walked to school 5 miles uphill in the snow barefoot. I'm not doing that, man. But what I try to tell these kids, we had a ball in high school. We did. I enjoyed my classmates and my challenging teachers, the mean teachers, the strict assistant principal, Mr. McCoy. That guy, we were terrified of him. I wonder why. Got any thoughts out there in YouTube land? I'd be glad to hear them.